heard you got a couple players. I don't know what you're doing in there. Everybody use this boat at the same time.
Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. You should stay right here and you can, How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Be careful. That's not my stuff. That's their stuff. All right, we're here at Pettus High School, Pettus ISD, Skidmore-Tynan, and the Pettus Eagles. And this will be the finale for our 25-26 season. Neither team heading to the playoffs. We'll talk a little more about that as we get into the game. But Skidmore-Tynan Junior Varsity, regardless of the outcome, will end with a winning record. We'll get specifics on that. It's kind of a crazy record because there was one tie against Woodsboro and almost another tie against Refugio had it not been for James Carragher, number 3 over there on the far side. But and on the varsity side, Pettus was doing a kind of heading toward playoff contention, but then they also dropped out. Again, we'll give you the names of the teams in the playoffs on the girls' side and on the boys' side, and we'll talk basketball as we progress. So I kind of found my little spot here all cozy, and here come the Bobcats, and we're gonna be covering JV first. And I'm not even zoomed in right now. It's Coach Daryl Victor, and there are our junior varsity. And Jeff Park, I hear that you're not here tonight. Janelle was telling me that. And Gary, I met Gary. And so he's saying you're working. So I hope you're able to take a moment and enjoy the action here. And there is Jaden Park right there on the far side, number 2. So we'll look at the lineups as we move on. I only have last names for Pettus. For the Pettus Eagles JV, we've got number 2, Carrillo, number 3, Kinney. Number 4 is Martinez. Number 5 is Draper. 11 is Sanchez. Number 12 is Arredondo. Number 14, Carriel. Number 33, Madrigal. Number 24, Gonzalez. Number 30, Montoya. And for Skidmore-Tynan, number 2, Jaden Park. Number 3, James Carragher. Number 4, Connor Santry. I don't believe Levi Quintero is playing for JV. We'll see him later at varsity. Number 11 is Albert Amador. Number 20, Elliot Zavedra. Number 21, Rylan Sanchez. Number 41, Ty Gamble. Number 44, Demetrius Perales. Number 55 is Julius Perales. And head coach Daryl Victor. Last time these teams met, the Skidmore-Tynan Junior. Yeah, he is here. He may be playing for both. So there is Levi Quintero. His name slipped my mind. Levi Quintero will be starting. So the Fab Five, the freshmen. All freshmen here playing for Skidmore-Tynan. Here we are in Pettus ISD, Skidmore-Tynan, Pettus junior varsity action. We'll wrap it up here for the 25-26. And on the first break, we'll talk a little bit about records and such for Skidmore-Tynan. Jumping is Park, and it'll be on Montoya. Over to Carragher, up for the layup, good. That's a quick start from Park over to Carragher, in for the bucket. 2-0, Skidmore-Tynan that early. going to be, there might be a foul called. Connor Santry will be called on the first foul. A block. You can hear the official right there. So Montoya will inbound it on the Pettus Eagles scoring side. We'll call it that, on the right side. And we'll set it up right there. Good block there, Jaden Park. Nowhere to go with Sanchez. Jaden Park, outstretched hands and a good block. Shot up and, a good rebound. Carragher over to Quintero. Quintero now will slow it down. He decides, let's drive in. And no good. Jaden Park bats it out. And it's taken there by Levi Quintero. Back over to Jaden Park on the left side. Jaden Park will stop it right there. Long baseline inside to Santry. Santry no good. Rebound, Montoya. And he'll slow it down right there, and he'll swing it out to Carrillo, number 2. And that's where Pettus and the Eagles will take it. We'll look at the lineups again at the first break, and then we'll look at some stats. We did introduce the lineups, but again, until they get out there, and we've seen Montoya quite active up there with the in the paint and out. Good effort there by Sanchez. Montoya's name, Sanchez's name. Skidmore-Tynan right now with Santry and Levi Quintero in the backcourt. And out on the wings, you'll have Elliot Zavedra, number 20. And out on the left side, James Carragher. And in the paint in the middle, right in the post, is Jaden Park. Carragher inside to Park. Park drives up and no good. Rebound, Jaden Park. Quintero for 3, no good. And batted back by Santry and saved by Park. Carragher on the right side, inside to Santry. Back over to Carragher. Carragher drives, mid-range shot up and good. So Carragher with 2 buckets to start this one. He's 100% on the 2-pointers and missed on the 3. But 4-0 Skidmore-Tynan. Shot up, no good. We still have a few people setting in, and the stands have a lot of give. Rebound. Wow, and Arredondo ends up with it, number 12. And he'll hand it over to Carrillo. Carrillo and Arredondo. And we've seen number 11 in action already. That's Sanchez. I can't go any higher than this, folks. I'm as high as we can go. There's going to be a foul called on number 5, Levi Quintero. Second team foul on Skidmore-Tynan. Pettus will inbound it on the side. No team foul for Pettus. The inbound from Carrillo over to Sanchez, being guarded. And Sanchez on the drive. Stop and stolen. It's Levi Quintero. Levi Quintero coast to coast, up and good. And the lefty with the left hand makes it easier from the left side. But I'm pretty sure he's ambidextrous. And over on the right side on the drive, a brick wall traveling. That was Jaden Park. I said, what did I run into? That was Arredondo running into Jaden Park. 3:07 remaining, first period, 6-0. And Elliot Zavedra over to Santry. Santry with the drive, up and good. Connor Santry. So we got Santry, Quintero with a bucket apiece, and Carragher with 2 baskets. That's 8-0 is our score right now. Skidmore-Tynan. Right now the possession arrow is in favor of Pettus. Shot up, no good, and rebound taken there by Sanchez. A 3-pointer up, no good. That was Carrillo. Back comes Zavedra. Zavedra drive, stops, and block. Montoya takes his left hand and says, not today, buddy. And the substitution for Skidmore-Tynan, number 21. Rylan Sanchez in for Elliot Zavedra. And Skidmore-Tynan will inbound it under the basket. That is James Carragher. Quintero for 3, no good. Rebound, Montoya. Swings it out to Carrillo, and Carrillo will set up the show here. Carrillo drives the lane. Guarded there closely by Levi Quintero. And over to the top goes Sanchez. And back over to Carrillo. Three-pointer up, no good. And not quite able to get to it. That was Arredondo. That'll be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 1:57 remaining in the first. In the backcourt, Quintero, Santry. Carragher out on the right side. Three-pointer for Carragher. That's a little deep. Rebound. Gonzalez and into the hands of Montoya. And now to run the show, Carrillo over to the left side. Turnover. Bobcat basketball. 1:36 remaining. It's been 8-0. Start it all over. Back over to Santry on the left side. Santry drives inside to Park. Park up and no good, but a foul. They're going to call the foul on Montoya, I believe. Montoya with the foul. To the line will go Jaden Park. And he'll shoot 2 free throws. Elliot Saavedra about to enter the game. Back to the rim, no good. And for Pettus, number 3, Kenny. Number 20, Elliot Saavedra. And 1:25 remaining, first period. Park to shoot the second. And this one is good. Got a nice touch on that rim. Does Jaden Park. Here comes Carrillo. Carrillo with the drive. Nice up, no good. Rebound coming down Pettus. That's Sanchez. Back over. Carrillo, no good. Rebound, Connor Santry. Santry will slow it down. Guarded there by Carrillo. Inside of Jaden Park. Inside of Santry. And a jump ball possession arrow. Looks like it is Eagles. The Pettus Eagles have the possession arrow. So inbounding number 3, Kenny. And he's got number 12, Arredondo. Number 30, Montoya. He's got number 2, Carrillo. And number 11 in there right now, Sanchez. That's Sanchez on that left side. The drive by Carrillo, blocked. Jaden Park into the hands of the Eagles. Up and good. Count it. Kenny puts Pettus on the scoreboard, and he'll go to try to complete the 3-point opportunity. Doing it the old-fashioned way. No good. Park on the rebound. And swings it over to Levi Quintero. Now Levi will come up out to Rylan Sanchez. Back over to Quintero. Quintero, nice move to the left side. Back over to Elliot Saavedra. Over to Rylan Sanchez. Back over to Levi Quintero. Kind of playing a little hot potato on that one. And turnover. You need a little bit of sticky on those fingertips. You got to know that pass from Quintero's coming 100 miles an hour. Montoya will inbound to Carrillo. 11 seconds. And they're telling him he's got 6 seconds. And nobody gets it off. Yeah. So they don't get the shot off, but so 9-2 is our score here to end the first. Let's go ahead and switch the scoreboard, which I always forget to do. So let's get it done now. Taking a look at our junior varsity that you're looking at right now. And that is coming in right now tonight with a 12-6-1 record, 7-5-1 in district. And win or lose, Coach Vic and the Skidmore-Tynan Bobcat junior varsity will have a winning record, 25-26. Of course, they want to end on a win. Every team does. But so again, they're shooting to try to go 13-6-1. And Carragher puts it on Montoya. Trying to go 13-6-1 and 8-5-1. And that one tie was at home against Woodsboro. And almost had another tie up for rebound tie. 3-point Sanchez for three. Oh, not quite. Batted it right back to Sanchez. Carragher for three. No good. What a rebound by Albert Amador. Nicely done, but that's going to be a foul. 11 on 11. Albert Amador just soaring for the rebound, and he fouls Sanchez. And Demetrius Perales in for Skidmore-Tynan. Here come the Eagles, junior varsity squad. And Carrillo running the point. Carrillo for three, no good. Up and no good. Nice offensive rebound, up, no good. Taken there by Demetrius Perales for the rebound. He gets it out to the outlet man. That is Elliot Zavedra. Zavedra will slow it down there. Guarded by Carrillo nicely. Good. Sanchez back over to coach saying you had an opportunity inside. And taken there by, we'll slow it down. Will the Eagles, that was Carrillo now. And number 11 do it. Sanchez driving in, but everything clogged up right there. It's going the other way. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 4:29 remaining here in the second period. It was 9-2 at the end of one, and it remains 9-2. So sometimes attributed to good defense, and sometimes it's sloppy offense. Sanchez over to Demetrius Perales. Oh, nice passing from Perales to Sanchez over to Zavedra. Carragher drives inside the three-point. And they're slowing it down there. In no big hurry right now, Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats. Back over to Sanchez. Inside Demetrius Perales. Oh, good pass back to Zavedra. Demetrius Perales doing a good job inside the paint right there. Up by Carragher, no good. And Montoya ends up with it, and it goes out off of Kenny. And now Skidmore-Tynan back in with numbers 2, 4, and 5. Park, Santry, and Quintero. Good time in there by Gamble, Sanchez, and also out is Elliot Zavedra. So good work put in. 9-2 is what it remains. Inside of Santry from Quintero, up and good! Nice pass from Quintero on the right wing into Santry for the bucket in the paint. Here's Carrillo. The drive by Arredondo. Arredondo up and good. Good penetration there by Arredondo. Park will drive. Park in there and taken there by Quintero. And turnover. Right now the position. And into the game comes Julius Perales, number 55, out. Demetrius Perales, who played some really good minutes there inside the paint. Good passing, keeping control of the ball. Well done. And now here we go with the shot up and no good. Oh, and a good rebound. That was hustle right there. No good, in and out. And Kenny, keep it right here. Kenny with good hustle. I think sometimes a little extra hustle on your part can get you to the ball much quicker. In for Pettus, number 20. Oh, shoot, I don't have a 20. Who's 20, y'all? Three-pointer up, no. Over to Santry. Up and... Thank you. Madrigal is number 20. Block. Clark on the block. And a foul will be called on Kenny. Now I got to get my pen real quick. Number 20, Madrigal. And inbounding right in front of us, Santry to Quintero. He's got on the left wing Julius Perales. Carragher on the right, and Park inside. He's got the ball. Inside to Santry, up and good. Connor Santry. And for Pettus, Carrillo, Madrigal, Arredondo, Montoya, and Kinney. Shot up for three, no good. Rebound, Madrigal on the rebound. Kicks it right back for a three, no good. It looked like it was a pass on that one. There's Kinney with it. And now, that is no good. Rebounded by Carragher. Over to Quintero. 2-on-2. They're going to call a foul on Carrillo. And in for Pettus Sanchez. And back in also for Skidmore-Tynan is Saavedra. And on the far side, Connor Santry to bring it in. 1:44 remaining here in the second period. It was 9-2 at the end of one, and now it's 13-4. So that 7-point lead is now at 9. Inside to Sent, back over to Park. Park kicks it back, and he's saved by Saavedra. Back over to Park. Park inside to Santry. Santry back to Carragher. Carragher for three. No good. Park on the rebound. Inside to Santry. Santry from inside the free throw line. No good. Carragher, he had mistimed it. Montoya with the rebound. And there is Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. And there's Carragher back over to Quintero. Levi Quintero to the basket, up and good. Good speed there by Levi Quintero. Arredondo. Guarded there by Saavedra is Arredondo. And there's Sanchez. The drive by Sanchez, up blocked by Jaden Park, and a save. What a save. Over to Santry. Santry on the left side, up and foul. They'll tee him up. So personal foul and a technical foul on Montoya. Connor Santry to shoot technicals first, no good. Connor Santry with the second one, up and good. He's going to get another one. So I think there was some teed up from unsportsmanlike conduct. Now you get a technical. You're going to get one more, trying to make it 50% of his four. Up and good. Connor Santry, 2 of 4 on the, and now they'll take it on the side. Inside to Park. Connor Santry. Quintero for three. No good. Rebound. Carragher. Back over to Saavedra. There's Quintero. Inside to Santry. Santry with the little runner. No good. And taken down by Kinney. Shot up and no good. And that's the way we'll end the first half. Skidmore-Tynan 17, Pettus 4. Now we do have a varsity game coming up, so I'm not sure if we're going to be watching them. We'll talk a little bit of kind of some up and coming things for Skidmore-Tynan. We've looked at the JV Bobcats again, looking to go 13-6-1 to end the season, and a 8-5-1 record, and that 1 tie was Woodsboro at home, and almost a second tie. Could be 2 ties on that roster, on that record in Refugio, but James Carragher hitting that game-winning three-pointer, which was also another three-pointer that was pivotal, and that was Elias Zavedra to end the first period, which was a three-pointer as well. So, like I say, you always look at the things that are happening in the game as well. Here are our Bobcats that are going to be ending their season tonight, and we're going to showcase a couple of players as well. Of course, Mason Sweeney is out for the year. He's right there. It's good to see him not in crutches anymore. But he took kind of rolled an ankle, and I missed it. And but it's good to see the guys out there, all of them out there. We'll talk more about them in a little bit. But again, Coach Daryl Victor trying to go 13-6-1 and 8-5-1 and have a winning record. And so they're going to have one either way, but you also want to win that last game. It kind of gives you confidence going into the next sport or to the next year. You're looking at the varsity Bobcats right now. They're coming in at 7-20, and in district 3-10, and the Pettus Eagles are also 3-10. And the last meeting, Pettus defeated the Skidmore-Tynan varsity, and in the last meeting, Skidmore-Tynan junior varsity defeated the Pettus junior varsity. So we're talking Bobcat basketball right now, and this will do it. This is it. This is the end of the 25-26 season, and that was it. Now, looking back a little bit before we talk about Lady Cat varsity basketball, who are moving to the area around on the JV Lady Cats, 13-4, 2-1 in district, and co-district champions. So congratulations to our Lady Cats junior varsity basketball. And it was fun watching them all season. A lot of key moments, including that one in Orange Grove where Brianna Castañeda hit 6 threes, and that's just one of the highlights that I got to be a part of. It was amazing. And now let's go to the 4th program of basketball, and that's the one where our Lady Cats varsity are moving on to the area round. So their record has improved to 26-9. They ended 10-4 in district, and of course now 1-0 in the playoffs. Moving on to the area round, defeating the Freer Lady Buckaroos in the bi-district matchup last night, 54-28. So congratulations to the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. We don't have a lot of time here. There's only 3 minutes remaining at the halftime spot. But congratulations to the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. So who's next for our Lady Cats? The Mason Cowgirls. Mason, number 1 in the state in 2A basketball. So they defeated Bracketville by a pretty convincing score. Okay, 88-16, I believe. Around that. Don't have it right in front of me, but it was yes, I do have it in front of me. No, I don't, because they're not necessarily in our district. But I will give kudos to our district. Skidmore-Tynan defeats Freer. Refugio defeats Rivera Copper. Yorktown defeats La Villa. And Port Aransas defeats Agua Dulce. So we were 4-0 last night within our district. Over on the boys' side tonight, Port Aransas 13-0 will be at Woodsboro 7-6. Woodsboro's a good team. Yorktown 10-3 at Three Rivers, still looking to get their first win tonight. And Skidmore-Tynan here is at 3-10 at Pettus 3-10. Again, the first time that these two teams met, Pettus 50-29. And the first time our junior varsity met, Skidmore-Tynan 36-28. And also Kennedy 10-3 at Refugio. So who's going to the playoffs? On the boys' side, we're looking at Port Aransas, Woodsboro, Yorktown, and Kennedy. And on the girls, you heard it, they're moving on to the second round already. That's Skidmore-Tynan, Refugio, Yorktown, and Port Aransas. Now, when we maybe get to the end of the third period here, and we'll talk more about it at the varsity game, we'll talk about some of the upcoming events or sporting activities that we have coming up. Need a little break. I talk too much. And you're watching our JV team. About under a minute to go here, but you're looking at some of our varsity players. We're going to be seeing Keithan Wilson, Jesse Urdiales, Donovan Garcia, Julian Longoria, and of course, you see Morgan Shannon already leaving the arena, and a few others on the left side. But here we go. Good camaraderie between Coach Vic and his team. It's fun to watch that. It really is. Coach Vic and his team. Look at that. There's Jaden Bart. Everybody wants hugs. Even guys. Not trying to be sexist, but sometimes they push you away. But by the same token, I'm a very hugging type person myself, so I understand that totally. You got to do the hug, the handshake, the fist bump, the high five, the low five. You got so many different things. But it's great to see that relationship between Coach Daryl Victor and his players. It's been great seeing it all year long. So for Pettus, number 2, Carrillo, number 3, Kitty. Number 12 is Arredondo, number 30, Montoya. And let me see, on the left side, he's talking to Carragher right now, is, the busy man, Sanchez, number 11. A little bit of maintenance duty. Something dripping over there. Appreciate it. Nice facility here at Pettus Independent School District. So we've got a couple of 6-minute periods remaining. Then we'll head over and we'll end this broadcast. We'll start it up again for the varsity. And they'll play their final 25-26 school year, of course, showcasing. I may find out who the seniors are on the Pettus side, so I can give them some recognition as well. Unless there will be introductions, I don't know. I do see Yolanda Abrigo on the other side. She could probably tell me. Maybe I'll run over there. For Skidmore-Tynan, you have, well, they're not here right now. They'll come up later, but Donovan Garcia and Jesse Urdiales. Donovan Garcia with that performance in Three Rivers. We talk about it a lot, but the 45-point performance. He'd like to end it on that. Maybe even break that record. We'll see what happens tonight for Donovan Garcia. And it's fun watching Jesse Urdiales. A shot up, no good. And that was Kenny, but he didn't travel. He just right on the tiptoes like a ballerina. And it's stolen. Nah, not quite. Good defensive effort there by Levi Quintero. And Carrillo will inbound. Lefty pass deep and through the hands of Arredondo. He's going, that's a quarterback receiver thing. And it's Quintero back over to Carragher inside the park and batted away by Arredondo into the hands of Kenny. Kenny and turnover, Skidmore-Tynan basketball. So Skidmore-Tynan with Elliot Zavedra. Aiden is on the varsity. Levi Quintero, who may suit up along with Jaden Park on the varsity. I'm not sure. It's the final one. And then they get ready for baseball, I should say. On the drive, and a foul is called. That's number 12, Arredondo. It is a shooting foul. So that puts James Carragher on the line, just underway. 5:06 third period. Back of or left of the rim and to the left, no good. No good. And rebound, Santry does that so well. Multifaceted player. Stolen. Arredondo, nicely done. Now Carrillo over to Arredondo, who drives. And they're going to call a foul. Non-shooting foul. That's going to be on Levi Quintero. Montoya will inbound. Over to Carrillo. And take it on the right side to Arredondo. Sanchez. Full circle. Now drive all the way up. Nicely done. Didn't quite finish it. And Quintero gets it over to Park. And Park brings it over to Carragher. Inside to Santry. Quintero for three. No good. Rebound is Arredondo. Trapped there by Park. And over to Kenny. Over to Sanchez. They're going to call a timeout. Pettus Eagles. Take a moment to let's take a moment to recognize the the Pettus Eagles real quick again. Yeah, number 2 Carrillo, number 3 is Kenny, number 4 Martinez, number 5 Draper, 11 is Sanchez, number 12 Arredondo, number 14 Carriel, number 20 Madrigal, number 24 Gonzalez, number 30 is Montoya. I just love they're having fun out there. These young men. Right now, you got Santry in there with Zavedra, Elliot Zavedra, Jaden Park, James Carragher, and Levi Quintero. Yeah, they're going. It's over here, way over here. You got to start it all over there. You can't take a shortcut. 4:13 remaining, third period. Skidmore-Tynan comfortably in the lead. Carrillo splits the defenders, taken by Carragher. Foul. Number 2. But that was a good foul by Carrillo because he had Carragher had Zavedra all open there, so they're going to make them earn it. And if you got a foul to give, inside to Santry from Quintero, up and no good. Montoya with the reblock by Santry, up and good, no good. And rebound, Kenny. Back over to Arredondo. Guarded by Quintero. Arredondo drives. He kicks it back. Kenny inside the 3, no good. And rebound, Jaden Park. Park will bring it up himself. They're saying that was a travel. I don't know, it was close. Carragher drives. Carragher short range shot up and no good. Rebound, Jaden Park. Park goes up and traveling. So Montoya set himself nicely there on defense. Stood firm there, did Montoya. So here come the Eagles. Junior varsity action here. And we'll have varsity action upon completion of this one. 14 is in there. That's Carriel. I hope I'm saying the names right. Off the foot of the Bobcat. Keep it right here. And now it usually means Ty Gamble in, number 41, along with Rylan Sanchez, number 21. Park and Quintero will take a little break. They may be playing a little later tonight, too. They kind of go JV and varsity. This is the final one. They'll be getting ready for baseball or track or tennis or something. There's a lot of sports. Oh yeah, that one too. Thank you. Powerlifting. What else am I missing? No, I already got baseball and softball. Well, the boys don't play softball. What? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, golf. Yeah, but not yet though, right? What's current right now? What's current right now? Baseball, softball, tennis. Track isn't going yet, right? Track isn't going yet, right? Is already? Oh, what a shot! Oh, that would have been beautiful. I almost missed it. That was an underhand three-point attempt. Foul will be called on Carrillo. I want to see that one again. I want to see that shot again. Three-pointer, Connor Santry, no good. Carrillo with a rebound. Carrillo drives. Nice. One up and good. Coast to coast for Carrillo. Well done. 1:52 remaining. Carragher over on the right side. Shot up, no good by Zavedra. Taken there by Carrillo. Kenny for three, no good. Rebound, Zavedra. Everybody else rebound. Carragher for three, no good. Santry on the rebound. Back over to Elliot Zavedra. Santry, no good. Rylan Sanchez with a good fight for it. It is Albert Amador into the game for Elliot Zavedra. And that was good effort there by Rylan Sanchez. Sanchez up with a shot, up and in front of the rim, no good. Now it's a race for it. And that is Sanchez. And nice, Sanchez shot up and God, he had almost with the underhand three. I want to see him make one of those. Carragher for three, bang! James Carragher. We've got a little limited space. And the three shot up, no good. That was the Carrillo. Rebound Ty Gamble. Dr. Blockmaster. He hasn't blocked any right now, but they haven't come his way. Santry. Got to get it over to Carragher. Inside to Ty Gamble. They're going to call a foul on Carrillo. Of course, everybody's calling the did he travel first? That's a 14 foul with 12 seconds left. Sanchez for three, too deep. And alpha of Ty Gamble, so 7 seconds. There he is, got 5 seconds, Carrillo. Kenny for three, no good. Gamble got it and didn't get it. Good effort by Connor Santry. Here come the Bobcats. And we'll end it and move to the fourth period here, 20-6. Skidmore-Tynan leading Pettus here in Pettus. Once again, we will end the broadcast and we'll start it up for the varsity after this one's complete. I really won't have time to interview or do anything with JV, and I doubt they're all going to be around at the end, but I'll look to see how much time is left. But if there's a moment for me to interview, we might. But they've all done a good job, and I know these guys, some will remain on JV for basketball next year, and some will move on to the varsity. Only two seniors leaving varsity. So I like that communicating right there between Carragher and Julius Pedales, and it's not just coach to player, but player to player accountability, and that's important. So one more period to go, 20-6. It looks like a football score here, 3 touchdowns to 1, but this one not over yet. Catch up pretty quick. There's Carragher on the right side, and he loses it. Carrillo has it. And he'll run all the way up there. Nice. Oh, it was. And there comes Carragher. Pedales for three, no good. And taken there by Gonzalez. There's Kenny. Kenny for three, no good. And a save attempt by Julius Perales. And it will be Eagle basketball. And a couple of player substitutions. In comes Quintero and in comes Demetrius Perales. Gonzalez. Shot is up and no good. That was. And the shot over by Levi Quintero up and good. He was too fast for me, so I had to catch up, but I got it. Again, the bouncing because we're pretty tight right now. Madrigal for three, no good. Rebound, Kenny. Got to find somebody. Finds Carrillo, no good. Carrillo up, no good. Gonzalez has it, up, no good. Keep it right here, good. Good offensive rebound by number 24, Gonzalez. Back in is Elliot Zavedra and Jaden Park. In for Santry and for Demetrius Perales. Kenny at the three-point line. Kenny for three, blocked by Quintero. And rebounded by Julius Perales. And it is off of Pettus, so good effort by Julius Perales. Here come the Bobcats. Julius Perales for three, no good. I think everybody's Kenny on the right side, guarded by Zavedra. Shot up and no good. That was an effort by Madrigal. Here comes Carragher. Over to Julius Perales for three, no good. Julius Perales for three, no good. Rebound goes to Gonzalez. Over to Madrigal. Madrigal over to Carrillo. Carrillo, nice little shot up and good. That was a different kind of roll, but well done by enjoying Carrillo. Elliot Zavedra. Hart. Carragher give. Julius for three, no good. Over to Julius Perales for three, no good. Madrigal with the rebound. Over to Carrillo. Shot is up, no good. That was Madrigal. And his number 12 for Pettus Arredondo. And Albert Amador. Or he's going back. We'll get him next time. And 11, that is Sanchez back in for the Eagles. Out goes Carrillo. Done a good job on the point. Really running the show well. Now they're going to, you got Madrigal over there out of bounds. Good defense by Madrigal. And now Albert Amador into the game. There's Julius Perales. Put up a couple of back-to-back three-pointers back at Skidmore-Tynan. Shot up is no good. Back over to Quintero. Quintero drives up and no good. Taken down by Sanchez. And over, Sanchez keeps it. Three-pointer up and no good. That was Madrigal. Rebound and taken there by Zavedra. Albert Amador with the ball. Albert Amador up and no good. And Levi Quintero, 2 fouls. That's going to be a backcourt violation. We're having some fun tonight. Number 14, Carriel in. And out goes Gonzalez. I want to see one of those Carriel three-pointers. Those look so cool. He's come close twice. Up for three. No good. Cadiel. Zavedra. Quintero almost turned over. Good save by Zavedra. I'm just going to slow everything down here. Under three-pointer. Up, no good. Oh, and a good save by Madrigal. Over to Sanchez. Great save. There's Cadiel for three. Oh. Quintero up for three. No good. Quintero on the rebound. Back over to Zavedra. Connor Santry, three. No good. Rebound. Goes to Montoya. Over to Madrigal. Up for three. Bang! Madrigal. Albert Amador up for three. No good. Albert Amador on the drive. Up. No good. Levi Quintero. Back over to Zavedra. Amador up and no good, and taken there by Madrigal. Here comes Madrigal. Madrigal for three, no good. Timeout. Coach Vic calls a timeout. 30-second timeout. 22-10. So, well, I didn't get a number right. 22-10. I apologize. I'm not the official scorekeeper. I use ScoreCam. It's unofficial, but I try to match it up with the one on the official scoreboard. So it's 22-10. I'm having a blast here. Coach Vic will move to 13-6-1, 8-5-1 in district, and a winning record for junior varsity basketball, both on the boys and on the girls who were co-district champs. And of course, our Lady Cat varsity is still up for three, no good. And here comes Carrillo. Up and no good. Here we go. Shot is on. No good. So a good steal by Cadiel. Julius Perales, no good, and that'll do it. Albert Amador with a bucket. Well done. And good season for the Pettus Eagles Junior Varsity. And take a quick picture here. Final score, Skidmore-Tynan 22, Pettus 10. This is JV action. Season's over for 2025-2026. We're going to cut off the broadcast and we'll come right back with varsity basketball. Bobcats and the Eagles. We're in Pettus, North B County. My name is Amador Ramirez. If you join me later, great. If not, have a good night and God bless.